안녕하십니까? 2013년 5월 고등학교 3학년 비상모의대학 수학능력시험 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2013년 5월 고등학교 3학년 비상모의대학 수학능력시험 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명, 수험번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 답란에 정답을 표기하기 전에 답안지에 있는 수험생이 지켜야 할 일을 꼭 확인하십시오. 듣기 및 말하기 평가 문제는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 듣기 말하기 평가는 타종 없이 시작됩니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번, 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How's the project going, Mr. Brown?
It's going well, but we need a good web designer.
Oh, I know the man right for the job.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't have mine yet.
I heard that the driving test will be made tougher next year.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I've just had the best workout at the gym.
Really? As for me, I exercise at home.
Oh, yeah? What can you do indoors?
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 주유소의 위치를 고르시오.
Excuse me, is there a gas station around here? I need to fill up my car.
Yes, there's one next to the city library. Do you know where that is?
No, I don't. Could you tell me how to get there first?
Okay, drive along this street, and you'll see a fountain at the crossroad.
A fountain?
Yes, turn right there, and then stay on Madison Avenue until you get to the second intersection.
Drive along Madison Avenue until the second intersection?
That's right. And turn left at the intersection. The library is on the right corner.
I see. Then where is the gas station?
It's just next to the library. You can't miss it.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
(5번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Lincoln High School students. I'm Jane Parker, President of the Student Council. I know you're busy studying for the midterm exams this week, but the Student Council is preparing for an event for child patients in hospitals on Children's Day. You're going to help them by making a donation of toys. Our goal is to come up with 1,000 toys for the child patients in the hospitals near our school. You can donate your old toys starting from tomorrow. Please bring your toys to the Student Council room. We truly appreciate all of your contributions, and so will the child patients. Let's make a great event for the kids.
육 번 대화를 듣고 남자의 조언으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Carol, is that your new smartphone?
Yes, it's a brand new one. I can listen to music and take photos with it.
Wow, it's cool. But you also have your MP3 player and digital camera.
Right, but I don't use them anymore after I bought this phone.
Then it's a waste of resources.
You're right, but I don't know what to do with them.
If you donate them to charities, someone else can use them.
That's a good idea. Do you know how to do it?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard.
Good. If there are some charities that want my old electronics, I'm willing to donate them.
칠 번 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, welcome to Health Science Center. Today we're going to talk about motion sickness. If you've ever been sick to your stomach while riding in a car, a ship, or an airplane, you know exactly what motion sickness feels like. To understand motion sickness, you need to understand why your body feels motion sickness. Let's say that you're riding in a car and reading a book. Your inner ears will detect that you're moving forward. However, your eyes are looking at a book that isn't moving, and your eyes are telling your brain that you're sitting still. So the brain gets a little confused. Then you may begin to feel a little confused inside your head, and you feel motion sickness.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you watching on TV?
It's one of my favorite documentaries.
Oh, small fish are moving in a swarm. They look like a big ball.
Yes. Actually, there's an important reason they swim in a group.
What is it?
Scientists say it's a kind of strategy to protect themselves from predators.
Can you be more specific about that?
As a predator approaches, the small fish surround it to make it confused.
That makes sense.
Even small fish have found a way to survive like this.
I guess some of them could be eaten by the predator, though.
Maybe, but I think it still works well.
구 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Jackman. I'm Amy Green. We met the other day at the preview of the movie Les Miserables.
Ah, Ms. Green. Hi. What's up?
You'll be happy that the movie is a big hit at the box offices.
Absolutely, I'm happy. I didn't expect the movie to be such a great success.
Everyone says that your performance deserves all the praise. Your role as Jean Valjean was impressive.
Thank you. I was lucky to play the role in the movie.
I called to ask if you can give an interview with our magazine.
Of course, with pleasure. I already read your review on the movie in the magazine. I liked your review.
Thank you. People who read our magazine will love to read an interview with you. When is convenient for you?
How about 2 p.m. this Saturday?
Good.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what about this birthday party card for Jane?
Oh, you redesigned it. Let me look at it. Oh, it looks better than the previous one.
The edging around the card is made of checkered patterns. What do you think?
They're better than wavy patterns.
And I put Jane's photo on the left side.
That's good. Our little daughter Jane is loveliest when she's smiling.
And I put a banner saying it's a birthday party at the top of her photo. How do you like it?
That's a good idea. I like it because it's not at the bottom of the photo. It's eye-catching.
What do you think about the right side?
You drew a heart-shaped pattern with small flowers as I suggested.
Yeah, and I put a rabbit in the heart. As you know, Jane really likes rabbits.
Right. She loves them very much.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Now we're ready to start the barbecue. Where's the meat?
Here is some meat for grilling.
That's good. We need to fire up this barbecue.
Oh, I can't wait for the grilled meat. I'm very hungry.
So am I. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to gather some wood to burn for the smoky flavor of the meat.
Mike said he would do that while we're getting things ready.
All right. We need to make the barbecue sauce. Can you do that?
Sure. The meat won't taste very good without it. Why don't you get the sausages ready for grilling while I'm doing it?
That's a great idea. I have my own special way of preparing them.
Thanks.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello?
This is Tony Nielsen, Tom's homeroom teacher.
How are you, Mr. Nielsen?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm fine, too. Actually, I was about to call you. I'm wondering if Tom's doing well in school.
He's doing great. Well, I called to ask a favor of you.
If it's about a parent meeting, I'll attend, Mr. Nelson.
No, that's not it. Our school library needs some parent helpers. Would you do the job? The job lasts for 1 semester.
No problem. I'll do it.
Thank you, Ms. Roberts.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 언급한 아파트의 단점을 고르시오.
Rainbow Real Estate. How can I help you?
Hi, Ms. Anderson. This is Scott Miller. I'm looking for a 1-bedroom apartment to rent.
I happen to have what you're looking for. It's on Maple Street.
Oh, good. What kind of neighborhood is that? Is it quiet and safe?
Yes, you don't have to worry about that. And it's close to a subway station.
Sounds good. How about the fitness center? I want to exercise regularly.
There is a spacious fitness center in the basement.
All right. How about built-in furniture?
That's the weak point. It's not a furnished apartment, so you have to purchase all the furniture.
I need to think about it.
Okay, Mr. Miller.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 해외여행을 가지 못하는 이유를 고르시오.
Jane, are you going to travel abroad next week?
No, I'm not.
How come? You've been looking forward to it.
I had no choice but to cancel my airline tickets.
Why?
A very important French buyer is coming to Korea next week to visit our factory. I have to be his guide.
But some other persons in your company can do the job, can't they?
No one can do it for me. The buyer cannot speak English, so he needs a guide who speaks French.
Oh, you're the only person who can speak French in your company.
That's right.
Hey, cheer up. You can go on a trip overseas next time.
I hope so.
(15번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 총 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. I'd like to return these books.
May I have your ID card, please?
Here it is.
Let me check it, please. Oh, you checked out 2 books 2 weeks ago.
Yes, they were due 3 days ago.
Right. You have to pay a fine because they're late.
That's what I thought. How much will it be?
The late fee for each book is 50 cents per day.
Okay, I checked out 2 books, and both of them were 3 days overdue.
Right. You can pay here.
I see.
(16번) 휴론 사이언스 뮤지엄에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Welcome to Huron Science Museum. Our museum was originally designed to help kids understand science, but our exhibits are also useful for adults. I have some announcements to make. The first one is good news. We decided to give preschoolers free admission from May 1st. Second, our regular opening hours are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and you must enter the museum no later than 5 o'clock. And if you reserve online in advance, you can get a 10% discount on the admission fee. Lastly, we don't have enough parking space, so we ask you to use public transportation when you visit. We hope you enjoy every exhibit of our museum.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 주문할 커피 메이커를 고르시오.
Linda, what are you looking at on the computer?
I'd like to buy a new coffee maker.
How much are you willing to spend?
I can't afford more than $100.
There are several models in your price range.
I can't decide whether the one with a bigger capacity is better or not.
In my opinion, you'd better pick the one with a smaller capacity.
Why do you think so?
Then you can make coffee in small amounts more often.
I see. Fresh coffee tastes better.
You're right. But do you need the one with the water filter?
No, I don't. I'll order this one with the smallest capacity.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What is this card?
This card? It indicates that I've signed up for the organ donation program.
Oh, yeah? What does that mean?
If anything bad happens to me, I want my organs to go to those who need them.
You mean you want somebody else to have your heart, liver, eyes, and kidneys?
Right. They'll be transplanted into someone else. Don't you want to donate your organs?
Me? No way. I don't want to give my body parts to someone else after I die.
But there are long waiting lists at eye banks and organ registries.
I know, but I'm too scared to donate my organs. Why should I give them to someone else?
(19번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You don't look well. Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, and you're in a bad mood too. You're dieting again?
Just leave me alone. I'm just trying to lose some weight the natural way.
The natural way?
Yes, I'm on a new diet. It'll surely take away those unwanted pounds.
You sound like a commercial.
It doesn't matter what I sound like. What's important is that it'll help me lose weight.
All right. I need to lose a few pounds too. What's your new diet?
I'm not telling you. You'll make fun of it.
No, I won't. I promise. Tell me.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 미스터 화이트가 찰리의 어머니에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mr. White is the principal of Welton High School. He receives a call from a police officer and is told that Charlie, a student in his school, saved an old man from the subway tracks. The old man accidentally slipped onto the subway tracks, and fortunately Charlie saved him in time. So it is decided that Charlie will receive a Courageous Citizen Award next month. Mr. White is very happy and excited, and he gives a call to Charlie's mother right away. He tells her everything he heard from the police officer. When she hears the whole story, she is very surprised and happy. In this situation, what would Mr. White most likely say to Charlie's mother?
(21번과 22번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Today, I'd like to start my talk with a question. What makes you decide to put your time and energy into volunteering? I believe the biggest reason is that it's definitely worth it. According to a survey, the first reason people do it is that it gives them a positive view on their life. That is, when we help others in trouble, we tend to feel blessed to have a better life. My first volunteering work was to read books to blind people. At that time, I felt grateful and happy that I could see and help them. Well, there are many things to do that give you such feelings, such as building houses for the poor and teaching children from poor families, painting pictures on the walls of the town, or cleaning up the town, and so on. I'm sure these things will pay you back with positive feelings.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Today, I'd like to start my talk with a question. What makes you decide to put your time and energy into volunteering? I believe the biggest reason is that it's definitely worth it. According to a survey, the first reason people do it is that it gives them a positive view on their life. That is, when we help others in trouble, we tend to feel blessed to have a better life. My first volunteering work was to read books to blind people. At that time, I felt grateful and happy that I could see and help them. Well, there are many things to do that give you such feelings, such as building houses for the poor and teaching children from poor families, painting pictures on the walls of the town, or cleaning up the town, and so on. I'm sure these things will pay you back with positive feelings.
21번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 22번. 여자가 처음으로 한 봉사활동은? '이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.